So let's start the conversation with none other than Pastor stroke Reverend Lucy Natasha. She is known to have been married to her very handsome husband who goes by the name of Caramel, who has again been riddled with a little bit of controversy, but hey, you know what? It works for them, okay? You put the chai in the warus and everything is up and up because it is what it is. And I know that was a very far-fetched joke, but it is what it is, right? We keep it moving. So she was on a podcast where it's called, it was a podcast with Dr. Fuenike. It's called Lessons at 30, where she's speaking about marriage and her opinion on marriage. And during this conversation, she began by telling women what to avoid. Young single women, what are you avoiding as you're going into this dating world, as you're trying to be wedded as well? She said, any single ladies watching today, may God deliver you from time wasters, people who are just around, not sharing their intentions, and all they want to do is wasting your time. They do not want anyone else to access you, which is quite valid. When you're single and you start dating someone, if it's been more than a month, if you've gone exclusive, you're not supposed to be seeing other people. That's just kind of how it works. So basically, as the moment you and this person are starting to call each other girlfriend, boyfriend, you have been taken off of the market, okay? Because you can't be sampling other goods, sampling other things, unless you are getting to know each other or sort of like seeing each other and it's not officially girlfriend, boyfriend. You are not in the market anymore, right? And therefore, you find that people will date you for months, years, 4 years, kwanini degree type stuff, and you're not officially married, or there is no clear commitment between you two. Because some people tend to be in relationships that are long term, but they have proper commitments and they are working and operating as if they are married. So the only thing is the certificate from the AG's office. That's very different. She said a man should already know whether whether it's going to work or not. And she proceeded to say that I always tell people to not play the role of married when you are single, because you get tired of it even before you are married. She even proceeded to say that one of the things that I pray for, or that I prayed for when I was meeting my husband, was peace, and I got it. So according to her, they are very peaceful. She got what she wanted out of this marriage. And she even said something that I really genuinely liked, which was, everyone has a love language. Times and seasons have changed. Some things that we used to do, like washing dishes, washing clothes, have now been overtaken by machines, because you can now buy a dishwasher, you can now buy a washing machine. So those ways of showing love, like, acts of service, for example, when you clean your partner's clothes or you do the dishes for them, stuff like that, is not necessarily always going to apply in every relationship, because some people don't do that. They don't. You have a nanny who takes care of all these things. You have a laundry service that works for you. Like, all that stuff is taken away. So as you are evolving and changing in your relationship, you also need to change and evolve your love languages, and even your love languages will automatically shift and change as time goes by. But she says, regardless of whether you have someone taking care of you, you have a live-in nanny, you have someone who takes care of the normal day-to-day, it's important to still show effort in your relationship by once in a while cooking for your partner. For example, if acts of service is something that they like, cook for them. You yourself get in the kitchen and cook for them. Why? Because lazima ujitume mami. That's what she said. And I don't necessarily disagree with anything that she said, because guess what? She deserves the kind of love and treatment that she gets. Do you know that he bought for her many lavish gifts, including a plot in Diani and one in Nanyuki?
That's nice.
So if you are getting me shamba in Nanyuki and Diani, very prime real estate, no, Nanyambia, all you want me to do is cook for you once every couple of weeks. I got you. I'm a cook. What do you want me to do, sir? I will do it for you, because you are showing that you are deserving of my submission. You're deserving of my time, my love, and my respect, simply because you're also showing me love and respect and affection in a way that I understand it, okay? So I agree with everything. I've never agreed with completely everything she says, but for this one, I'm like, girl, yes, T, clock that T.
Yeah, she is a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Like,
She is.
I am just looking at the pictures we have behind here for the graphics, and she is gorgeous. She's a gorgeous girl. girl who knows what she is talking about. And I do agree. And also to add to that point, the most important decision you could ever make is who you're going to get married to. We saw Elsa Majimbo say, like, the person you get married to either builds you or destroys you completely. You get married to a time waster, that's it. You get married to somebody who's not serious about you, that's it. It's going to dictate. And trust me, we can tell. Oh, even if you're lying about it, we can tell. So be careful who you're getting married to out here.